education and training. We'll be talking about how Holofill can help the cosmetics and beauty industry. And my question for him is, makeup would seemingly be the easiest product category to promote with Holofill. How can skincare or fragrance be integrated into the experience?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for joining the talk. I appreciate that. Thanks, Jennifer, for joining us. So, we are a Dutch company. We have this visualization device called Mrunal, available for you to see in the retail concept store. The main problem that we have these days is there's so much information present out there in terms of media overload. It's very difficult to promote your product or capture attention and get attention of your audience. So we are trying to solve that problem where by having an in-store experience where people are walking by, we want you to pay attention by having a nice device that showcases interesting visualizations. And the font here might be a bit off because of some weird formal issues. So there could be some issues in the presentation because of that. So this is how the device looks like. You can see there is something that is appearing inside the device, which is a visual content. Those wooden boxes, small objects that you see are real objects. So instead of those wooden objects, you can place anything inside there. So the idea is, if you have a product that you want to promote inside your store, you can place them inside this device, and then you can create interesting 3D animations around it, including your logo, for your marketing, for branding. It could be interactive experiences, like an augmented reality experience. And the idea is, this is super interesting for consumers because they first of all stop to pay attention. The moment they stop, we solve the first problem, that we capture your attention. And then the inside message could be anything that you want to promote. So all of these are 3D visualization experiences that help the audience get more engaged. And we have been to a lot of events where we have seen this repeatedly, that instead of using flat screens, having something in this kind of a mixed reality experience, people pay attention immediately. For example, we were in CES in Las Vegas in 2 months back, and this is something what you see over there. So it's basically meant for capturing your attention. Some important features of this product is it's designed with portability as a factor in mind. So you can also carry it with you in different events, exhibitions, in your backpack. It weighs around 5 kilos. It's using Android, so if you have some apps that you want to build on top of that, you can also use it as a platform to further do technological development. Then it's using some kind of a technology where we can also put a lot of interesting sensors and other kinds of hardware integration into that. So you can really build on this as a platform for creating interesting experiences. We are almost 3 times cheaper than some similar products that exist in the market. So the idea here is to have an affordable experience for interesting promotional kind of activities. So how can Holofill help your business? First of all, so here you can see some fonts getting completely screwed up. That's what I meant earlier. The fonts are a bit misaround. So this is what I mean by how it can help your business. It can help you promote your brand, it can help you get attention of your audience, it can tell visual stories. A big problem that is being faced is how do you create engagement by telling visual stories. So many of our clients use this for telling visual story of the experience creation of the brand and stuff. How can Holofill help cosmetics and beauty industry in specific? Because it could be used in many other fields. One strong way you can use it is to also create educational content for your audience. For example, if you look for any kind of a, so I'm going to answer part of your question about skincare product. So when skincare product gets launched, there are some, for example, how does those products apply to your skin? What is the science behind it? These kinds of things. So these are some interesting things that consumers want to know. So we can create some interesting visual experiences in Holofill to explain those kinds of stories. That way you can create beautiful engagement where people feel engaged with the product and then that in turn create an interesting aspect of looking at the product in a completely different form factor. So here what you see is a simple example. That car that you see in there is a real car. While on top of that you see an Iron Man moving around. So we are seeing constantly for last 2 days, people are coming to our booth, they are putting their products inside, they are using our existing content and they are filming themselves. So that itself has shown us in the last 2 days that people really feel attracted towards this kind of a product. So other interesting thing is many times we have like these smart mirrors and these kinds of solutions that are being used in the beauty industry. We can also create those kinds of experiences in this, where you see yourself in 3D, like your face, inside this device by having some kind of interesting depth cameras that you can mount on that. So you can do real-time streaming of your own content in real time, and then you can apply your makeup and these kinds of things. So the product can be used in a lot of different ways in cosmetics industry. Some of it could be deeply technical, some of it could be just promotional and related stuff. So some of the facts about the hardware is, so it's a unique design that we have a IP on. The projection glass that we have here is a very specific related to our own company, so that's where our own hardcore IP lies. It's designed such that you can fit it in your interiors very easily. It's designed in such a way that it can be carried out for different kinds of events and different related promotional materials. The software specifically is using 3D animations. So if you know how to create 3D content, you can build this content yourself. Or you can come to us, we can also create different kinds of content creation services. We also have different packages in which you can upload your 3D models and interact with them. Some of the main features that we have is it's designed on Android-based system, while most of our competitors' products are not, so that you can use it for interesting product promotional experiences by integrating different technologies based on Android. It has a unique copyright design, so that creates a really good effect in terms of quality of visualization, which many of our competitors have. And it can be integrated with a lot of hardware-related things to create different kinds of sensitive experiences. So the prices typically start at around 599 euros, so that's like the base price. And after that, we have different types of packages based on your need, depending on whether you want interactivity, whether you want different types of visual experience in terms of the content of the LCD screen or different OLED screen and these kinds of things. So, we ship all over the world. Essentially, we have customers all over the world, so it's not restricted to certain specific area. So that's mostly about Holofill. If you are interested to take a look about it, we have it unit on display in the retail store experience creation here. You are more than welcome to come and enjoy the experience. So that was mostly about my talk. Now I will go a bit detail if I have time to explain the next question that you asked me about the skin scale and the thing. So Holofill is primarily used as a promotional medium, but the other aspect of it is also educational, as I said earlier, because many times these days brands are creating educational experiences. For example, if you look at Heineken, the beer brand, they are telling the story of how a beer gets made and these kinds of things. So that's a different way of creating engagement with the consumers. So using these kinds of eye-catching promotional content devices, you can create that kind of engagement for your end consumers, including, for example, in the fragrance industry. There are attempts to create different types of devices that can produce different types of fragrances. For example, if you're a consumer, you can be sitting in kind of an enclosure and you have these cartridges of different fragrances that get emitted in the air depending on your mood in different kinds of setting. So you are playing with the sensory touches of different kinds of human understanding. And then Holofill can act in the visual sensory touch. So along with the fragrance related sensor, you have a visual kind of thing. So you can integrate that with existing environments like Amazon Echo and these kinds of things, where inside your house you can have an interesting virtual experience while somebody is talking through Echo kind of interface. You have some kind of a pod in which you have different fragrances coming together. You have Holofill kind of a device giving you a visual visual impression, right? So that's one way to look at it in terms of how these different kinds of technologies can be integrated into not only in the in-store experiences but also at the home level consumer kind of experiences.
Very interesting. Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Jeremy Yates, who's Senior Business Development Manager of Zahar.